8.9 magnitude earthquake hits Friday, March 11, 2011. The magnitude 8.9 offshore quake unleashed a 23-foot tsunami and was followed by more than 50 aftershocks for hours, many of them of more than magnitude 6.0. This is one of the biggest earthquakes in the history of the world, killing hundreds of people as it swept away boats, cars, and homes while widespread fires burned out of control. The tsunami washed anything in its path inland before reversing directions and carrying the cars, homes, and other debris out to sea. Hours later, the tsunami hit Hawaii and warnings blanketed the Pacific, putting areas on alert as far away as South America, Canada, Alaska, and the entire U.S. West Coast. This major natural disaster not only affected Japan, but the entire world was disturbed and alert by this earthquake. The first waves hit Hawaii about 9 a.m. on Friday. A tsunami at least 3 feet high were recorded, and officials reported that the waves would continue to increase. A variety of cities and villages along a 1,300-mile stretch of coastline were shaken by violent tremors that reached as far away as Tokyo. In Japan, the area around a nuclear power plant in the northeast was evacuated after the reactor's cooling system failed. Residents of this country are worried about the health risks associated with radiation fallout from the plant for months and years to come. Looking at the aftermath of previous nuclear accidents, consequences of the recent earthquakes and destructive tsunamis may linger long after the debris has been cleaned up. Japan's population in October 2010 was 126 million people. There could be an emerging death toll of 25,000 people. Across the country, some 434,000 people have been made homeless and are living in shelters. Official death toll has hit 4,340 people, with another 9,083 people missing. This earthquake and tsunami caused more than 4 million buildings to be without power just in Tokyo and its suburbs alone, leaving most residents on Japan's eastern coast homeless, hungry, and cold, and left to worry and wonder about where their loved ones may be in this terrible mess. Communication was impossible for anyone on the East Coast due to power lines being completely destroyed. So, how can we live in harmony with nature when something so terrible occurs? We can choose to be more a part of it. Ride your bike to school instead of your car. Take a hike whenever you can and surround yourself with nature because it is everywhere. Recycling is something easy that we can all do to give back to nature. If we desire to live in harmony with Mother Earth, we must act as her guardian and do everything we can to protect her. Nature is all around us, and nature is what keeps us going and thriving. So why would we ever want to destroy it? What can we do to help the people of Japan in this time of need? We can donate to Hands for Japan. We can use PayPal to purchase Japan clothing items and all profits go directly to Japan. We can text donate through the Red Cross, or we can purchase certain songs on iTunes and all the profits go directly to Japan. Biodiversity is the degree of variation of life forms with a given ecosystem, biome, or an entire planet. We need to continue to value the idea of biodiversity, that all types of species, no matter how different we all are, need to continue to grow and thrive together. How I think we can improve the world is recycling. It is such a simple and easy thing we can all do, especially because of its growing popularity. We need to protect our native plants and animals as much as possible because we don't want anything going extinct. Once one animal goes extinct, it immediately affects every animal, leading back to us. Do not litter. It is so easy to throw your trash out the window, but do you really want to go on a walk in everyone else's trash? Do you want the native animals of Colorado you love to eat your trash? Throw your trash in the trash cans where it belongs. Another way we can all improve our world is to volunteer more often. Be a part of an organization that you have strong feelings about, such as animal cruelty or a recycling group. Most of all, just be kind to the environment.